Hey YouTube, Pitching Dragon Blade here. I'm doing 2 deck profiles in one night. I'm going to be doing a revamped version of my fairies and current format. So I changed it around just a little bit, made some changes, added some cards in, and I'm going to just get straight into it. 3 Hyperions. It's obvious you want to have 3 of them, otherwise you're not running fairies correctly. 2 Christia. I bumped it right back up. I wasn't liking just the 1. I felt like 2 was necessary, and 2 is necessary. I don't think 3 is necessary. I think that that's way too cloggy. Anyway, continuing back, 3 Earth, because it's your Stratos, it's your Searcher. You need to use it and utilize it as best you can. 2 Venus. I don't think 3 is necessary with 3 Earth. It's just used to get your shine balls and your gachi. And 1 Jupiter for beat stick purposes and to start removing your fairies from the graveyard to make him bigger. 2 Herald of Orange Lights, because we don't need Veilers. We have that guy. 3 Shine Balls. Your Shine Balls are great. He's one of the better cards of the deck, and you need it with Venus. 1 Honest, because Honest. Dark Monsters, we have Tsukuyomi and Genex Ally Birdman for the 1 of. Used with Christia, you summon it, you flip it down, you get all your special summons off, and you use Birdman. Birdman's effect is really good. And then you have 2 Tour Guides, because Tour Guide is Tour Guide. And I usually end up making Birdie all the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They always come back. Spells. 1 Mind Control, because I've used it sometimes, and I've been able to synchro, taking their stuff, using that Earth, and utilizing it. Dark Hole. Yes, Dark Hole. Pot of Consistency. 3 of them. Search out everything, get your stuff, yada yada yada. 2 Lances, protection from monsters, and protection from, not protection from monsters, protection from spells and traps, and back row 8, because you need to get rid of the back row. Traps and mass monster removal cards, obviously paired together, just 1. Hyperions are going to be doing a lot of popping anyway. So what you want to focus on is just getting rid of your opponent's monsters. There's a lot of monster hate. Impulse and Bottomless Trap Hole. A lot of the traps are hollowed out, so yeah. 2 DP to get rid of your opponent's monsters. Warning, monster hate again. Dark Bribe for counter hate. 2 Chains. Again, monster hate. Everything is pretty much monster hate. Extra deck. Gachi. And Herald of Orange Light for rank 2s. You make Herald of Pure Light. I said orange. Herald of Pure Light you make a lot, but you mostly go for Gachi. Like, all the time. Always go for that Gachi play. Rank 3s, you have Birdie, you have Bevier, and you have Zen-Names. The only rank 3s you need to play. 1 pops, 1 specials managed monsters, and 1 protects itself. 1 Synchro Tuner monster, it's level 4. Phonon Pulse Dragon. It's pretty much a very good Synchro Tuner. It's one of the better ones in the game. I'll have Justice Capacitor and TG Hyper Librarian for level 5 synchros. Phonon was a level 4. For level 6s, we have Goyo because he's back, and we have HCS Sahimoth. 2 of the best, banishes whatever it battles, snatches whatever it battles. You want to have a really good versatility. 1/7 Black Rose. 2 8s, which is Scrap Dragon and Stardust Spark Dragon. Those are the ones that I always make. 1/10, which is Leo. I need to get another one. Leo's really good. And 1 Star Eater for Birdman and Hyperion. Alright, that is pretty much it. Card of the night is Hyperion. 13 Dragon Blade, signing off.